Why are the pros using a 4-2-1-3 post patch? There is a simple reason for this.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Now, if you haven't seen the video where I broke down how to defend post patch, you should go and watch it so that this makes sense. But as I said in that video, the AI is useless post patch. It does nothing. Look at it. It just stands there. You go to defend, the player's just standing in no man's land, putting no pressure onto the ball carrier, which I like, to be honest, because it makes people manual defend. But what I wanted to say about the 4-2-1-3 is it is meta this year now. Why? Well, because the AI is useless and all it does is drift to the ball. It does not attack the ball. And what happens when an AI defense drifts to the ball? It leaves gaps. So if you go out wide, the opponent's defense drifts out there and the gaps that open up in the center are immense. They're incredible. And what does the 4-2-1-3 do? It gives you a 4-3-3 setup, but with the defense setup, and it has an attacking cam. So you basically got 4 attackers and you got those 2 CDMs, something that a regular 4-3-3 has not offered in the past. And we're going to break down the tactics to that now. And here we are with the 4-2-1-3. You want this as a custom setup, okay? We want balance for build-up style, and we want 61 for our defensive approach, okay? When it comes to the player roles, though, the most important part of this actual, setup, we want to have wide playmaker for your left wing and your right wing, because I want them coming to receive the ball and then making runs, okay? They're a balanced approach with this because they're coming to receive the ball out wide, offering, but then also making runs around that approaching wing back, etc. For the striker, it's advanced forward because he drifts towards the side, as you see. He drifts ever so slightly towards the side and will make runs through those gaps along that defensive line. Then you have Zidane. He is going to be on Classic 10. He still maintains that central position, but also drifts wide, similar to the striker. As you see, there is a common trend here. Zidane and Griezmann, both offering, okay, towards the width, but not too much. You still need those middle players to be there when you recycle from the wing, okay? Now, when it comes to the CDMs, these guys are on deep line playmaker, okay? Deep line playmaker because we want them still deep, alright, but also offering around that central wide area, as you see from that middle wide box there. Deep line playmaker for both CDMs and wing back for both wing bats. That's important, I'll tell you why, because those overlapping wing bats are going to be ever so crucial for you to abusing that wing. You know how I said in a previous video that the 4-2-1-3 is so effective for abusing the wing, because obviously when you go wide, you want to stick to that side and drift the defense of your opponent out from minute 1. Well, that's what will happen. So long as your wing bats are offering for the ball and making overlapping runs, it just makes it easier to build wide. Now, for those who struggle to defend and recover with wing bats going forward, if you do follow the defensive tactics and defensive tips I've given you on the channel, you shouldn't have trouble with this. What I will say about that is you should play a more passive style of defense. Allow your wing bats to recover before pressing the opponent. Take note, focus on positioning, focus on shape and structure before going and pressing the opponent. And wait for those wing bats to get back before using high press tactics. Very, very important. But how you want to attack with this is you want to split the pitch into 2 and you want to pick a side when you build up. So it's either the left or the right. Okay? Now, this can change every build up. Every time we win the ball back, it might be the left side one time, it might be the right side next time. But you're sticking to that side and you're building through that side because you want to drag the defense from minute 1. You want to start having those AI defenders of your opponent coming out to you from the first pass. If you stick to one side, this will happen. Once you get down to the corner flag area, you will notice there are gaps in the center. We want to quickly recycle into the center with quick tick attacker passes, and you will find the gaps and the scoring opportunities will open every single time, specifically post-patch. So give it a try and let me know how you go. I'm coaching one-on-one. If you want help with your tactics and your build-up strategy and your attacking plan as well as defensive plans, please check it out. Work one-on-one with me. I know we will work well together because I know that you're a very dedicated EAFC player right now, specifically in the state of the game, and I know you'll be a good client to work with. So check it out. The link is down below. But I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye.